Some of my favorite stories out there for horror come from Reddit, and my good friend Stranger Stories has been putting some animations together about those stories, and they've all been really good. This one's about meeting a medium and how it went horribly wrong. And mediums are people that can communicate with the dead, so to speak, so they can speak to spirits or whatever and kind of convey, well, not necessarily speak to them, sometimes they just feel them, you know, they feel emotions and stuff. They could tell whether or not a haunted house has a good spirit or a bad spirit or a demon in it, for instance, that kind of thing. Or supposedly. I've never personally met a medium or used one or anything like that. I've never had any real haunting experiences, but a lot of the ghost hunting shows and stuff like that use them, so this ought to be a pretty interesting and hopefully scary horror video. Guys, make sure to subscribe to Stranger Stories, and let's get into this animation.
I've been wanting to talk to my father for months now.
Okay.
But I haven't been able to. I'm so lonely now. I would give anything to talk to him. Even if it was only for a minute.
Is he gone?
I've tried to send him a message. I've
no
tried
longer with
everything. I get no response every time I call out his name.
Sure.
Of course, I don't. What's the use of it?
Somebody, man.
I know he won't talk back.
Right.
And yet, I keep trying. I was watching TV a couple of days ago. In my current state, watching TV is pretty much the only thing I'm able to do. Watching TV
Depressed.
keeps me from bursting into tears when I think of all the things I did with my dad. Keeps me from remembering I won't be able to do them again.
That's rough, man.
Or that I'll never be able to talk to him.
I'm gonna call my
or
dad
tell
after
him
this video.
I love him. At least not until we are both on the other side.
Right.
And who knows how long that would be.
TV
TV pushes the grief down a little.
At least
So
you're
I'm
not
sitting
thinking
there,
about suicide.
watching the channels flick. When I see one of those psychic shows, you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
never believed in
Miss
psychics,
Cleo.
but now I'm getting desperate.
Right.
I really want to talk to my dad. I want her to come here so I can speak to him.
Yeah.
After a
just like
couple
Ouija
days of
boards,
hoping,
though,
she came.
it's not like calling a
She was
specific
tall,
number.
and her hair
If you dial the
tucked in a
wrong
bun.
number, it'd be
She
bad.
looked very sweet.
I have a
I
feeling that's
ran
what's
up
gonna
to
happen
her
here.
and just about talked her ear off. After a minute, I realized I was probably overwhelming her.
Sure.
Sorry, miss, I just... And then I noticed she wasn't even looking at me. She was a fraud, and my father was clearly believing her lies.
Ah.
My son died 3 months ago. He was only 16.
Oh,
Can you talk to him, wherever he is?
he was dead?
I'm right here. I can sense sadness within him.
He's the dead
Did he
one.
cause his death in some way? I found him hanging
my gosh.
in his closet.
Oh,
He wanted to let you know he's sorry he caused you so much pain. He wants to let you know the next world is better
She is
than
a
the one he
fraud,
was
though.
living in. That's not true.
Because
I
she's
didn't
just
kill
making some
myself.
stuff up.
Dad, your ex-girlfriend put sleeping pills in my food. She wrote the note. Please, hear me. How could
And
I
he
not
can't
have seen he
communicate
needed
with
help?
him.
God, this is all my fault.
God.
I failed as a parent. It's okay. He's not suffering anymore.
That's horrible. Yes, he is.
Yes, I am. And you are the one causing it. You liar.
Wow.
As my father breaks down crying, I try desperately to console him, but he cannot hear me.
He's just a spirit. Wow. That was a quick twist, huh? Stranger Stories loves to do that, them twists at the end, man. Guys, thank y'all very much for watching this. Make sure to subscribe to Stranger Stories, and there's a couple other reaction videos that I think you'll love. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Zueljin signing off. We'll see you next time.